Well, the law of reciprocity is a part of social capital theory, and it really, the best way to describe it is what goes around comes around. Is that, if you help other people, they're going to be willing to help you. And it's a powerful, powerful concept, and I see it working all the time. And I'm like one of the least new age kind of people that you'll ever meet. I really am. But this works. I see people who come to networking environments and they give and they give and they give, and it comes back around to them. And
sometimes it doesn't come back to them from the person they helped. Sometimes it's from a different source, right?
Yeah, many times. Right. Many times. So and we try to tell people it may not always come back from the person that you gave to, but it will come back around. The whole concept is that the sum of the whole is greater than the individual parts. By everyone working together and helping one another, you really can get a lot from people by giving a lot to people, which is why in BNI we call it giver's gain. That if you want to get business, you want to do well, then you got to help other people.
And we've gotten a few stories along this theme already, but gosh, I would love to see more. And I know if people just thought about what's gone on in their life where they helped someone, and then almost instantaneously within an hour, day, week, something came back to them that was major.
Yeah.
I think if they dug deep, they'd find stories like that in their life.
Oh, I think so. I think anybody who's been networking for any length of time. And I think sometimes that it rubs off on you when you're around people like that. True story, and it's just recently happened to me. I found out that my son, who works part-time, he doesn't make a lot of money, and I'm trying to teach him to be on his own. And he gets support from me, but all of his fund money is his own. And I found out he gave a loan for $1,000 to some kid. I went apoplectic. I was so ticked off. Counted to 10.
Breathe, Dad.
$1,000. He's 20 years old. And I spoke to him, and he said, he told me, and I don't want to share what the issue was, but he had a friend who had a really serious issue, a serious problem.
A real need.
A real need. Mm-hmm. And when he told me the problem, I was like, oh, wow. He said, that's why I gave him the $1,000. And we did it as a loan, but he really needs it, Dad. And he explained it to me. And I was like, I'm proud of you. That's just, that's just amazing that he would do that. And yet, he doesn't belong to a network. He's not out there, being taught the law of reciprocity, but through osmosis around myself, around my wife, I'm proud of him. He's picked it up and he's done it. And I'm positive it'll come back to him, whether it's that person or someone else.